What's going on, Zinchers? I'm pre-recording this just because I want to get the rain in this video for this little tidbit into my history, I guess you could say. And yes, I do smoke. So, if any of you guys live in Georgia or Alabama, my comic book warriors, there was some crazy weather today. Still going on till about midnight tonight. I get freaked out by bad weather. Probably around like 1992, maybe. I was a wee lad, like this big, like itty bitty. I'm just kidding. I was little, and real bad weather happened. Produced a tornado, came through, ripping through Austell, and it affected my house, tore our roof off. But while the storm was happening, everybody else was down in the basement, and I don't know why I wasn't, why my mom wasn't. And tornado was coming straight for our house, like coming down the road, and my mom snatched me up, not threw me, but put me in a hamper in the bathroom, hall bathroom, and cradled with her own body. Tornado hit the house. She covered me. Door smacked her in the back. She's alive. Everybody's alive. But ever since then, anytime bad weather happens, I always get this feeling of like dread and like impending doom. And we're only in the beginning of like tornado season, so it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Everybody hang on to your buttholes. Anywho, positive note. Like I said, on the positive note, some more information about what's going on here in the Zine Cave. As you guys last saw, and I think it was my random facts on Monday, I've showed you guys that I've come into a lump sum of comics, thanks to my wife and her mom. They gave me these comics, got me these comics. A little bit goes to her mom, a little bit to my wife if she wants them, but I get the lump sum. And this has given me fuel to never have to buy a comic, even though that's not going to happen because you have issues that are going on and story arcs that are going on right now that I would really like to get into, because I just read the DC Rebirth, the deluxe edition that introduces, I guess you could say, like the new story arcs that are going on in DC Rebirth. And again, I know I talk a lot about DC, but you know, I'm a DC guy. But like I said, I do have some Marvel comics I'm going to be reading and reviewing. And fun little fact here, I'll be doing a new segment, and I'm going to start posting videos on Saturday as well. You know, you have my Monday random facts, Skit Tuesday, Vlog Thursday, and now I'm going to have Origins of on Saturday. I'll be taking characters and talking about the history of them and where they came from and how they were created and who created them. So like I said, come into a lump sum of comics, and I have plans for these books. I have a little scheme, and it's just crazy because I've never had these many comics in my life. And I mean, I got some great ones. Like there's Batman and Uncanny X-Men and Young Avengers and Dredd comics. I've never had a single Judge Dredd comic in my life, and I'm so excited. So yeah, really stoked about that. And now that I have some Judge Dredd, I can talk about the comics versus the two movies. So that can be a fun little intertwining thing. Them damn storms. And you know, I was like scared for me. I was scared for my family, my wife, and the cats. Did you guys hear that? Like I said, these storms, I don't like them. As I develop what I'm going to be doing with these books and going through them, like, I mean, just, I want to show you. This is just a small little stack. Okay? Can you see this? Can you see that? I mean, Detective Comics, Blind Justice Part 1, Dark Horse Classics, Star Wars, The Dark Empire. I mean, we got some Alien, Labyrinth. We got more Detective Comics, Batman Nightfall. If you watch that video on my Azrael, that book that I read was the volume 1, I guess you could say, and it talks about the run of the Sword of Azrael and then pretty much everything that came after that. But in between the Sword of Azrael and the Fallen Angel, you had the run where he took the mantle of Batman. And the reason he did that, there was another little split off story called Nightfall, where Bane breaks the Bat's back. And cool little tidbit, I got that volume, and I have book 1 and 2 of the 4-run Sword of Azrael, but I have some single issues that were in these boxes. I mean, my lady and her mom gave me a gold mine, and I'm gonna take advantage of this. I mean, you got them. You know what I mean? I got them. You don't got them. I got them. But I'm gonna talk about them for you, the people. I know I keep doing that, Bane. I'm sorry. I mean, look here. We got Judge Dredd #7. It's just awesome. I mean, so many Dredd. Like there's almost a complete run here. It's awesome. And this is just a little bit that I took out. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep jabberjawing. I just wanted to do my little video log. More to come with the Zine Meister himself. For you, the comic book heroes that follow me. And I just gotta say, I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys are awesome, and you guys are just boosting my morale, and I want to give you guys awesome content, you know? So hit that little subscribe button. We'll keep diving into the world of comics and unboxings and all things nerdy. You guys are still here? Go home! Or if you are at home, come back though. Oh yeah, also wanted to add that I'm also going to be investing in another camera, the GoPro. I think it's called the Hero 5 Black, and it's a cool little device, and I'm going to be able to do more with my videos for you guys, like all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Going to water, going to space. You can't really go into space, but I can go into water. You know, see me looking all floating around like an egg. Anyway, till next time.